At certain periods in history, in certain sectors in every period in history, it is the faithful preaching of the truth itself that guarantees unbelief. In effect, therefore, Isaiah is commanded to harden the people simply by preaching the truth, to blind them, to deafen them. All he has to do is preach the truth. And Jesus fulfills this text, this pattern, in chapter 13, verse 14 of Matthew. This is the trajectory, and it's easy to trace the trajectory in the Old Testament. After Isaiah, you might turn to Jeremiah, 6th century BC. And did he not face something of the same thing? Preaching the truth was precisely what guaranteed that people would not believe. They did not have categories for it. They preferred to rely on other preachers. They much preferred preachers who said what the power authorities actually wanted to hear. But it's not so very different in both earlier and later preachers. An Amos on the one hand, a Hosea on the other, even a Haggai or a Zephaniah. Jesus has already indicated that there is this kind of trajectory running through salvation history. As early as the Sermon on the Mount, at the end of the Beatitudes, we read, "Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And then this salvation historical trailer. "Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you." There's the salvation historical trajectory. Do you see? And now it's come to fulfillment in the ministry of Jesus himself. And of course, it also applies to us.